Hi everyone, welcome to Mindful Crafts and More. I'm Katrina. If this is your first time checking out my channel, welcome. Take a look at this video or any of my other videos, and if you find yourself inspired, join my channel. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. I really appreciate you just hanging out with me for a bit. So, hi everyone. Today is Tuesday, and I have another Try It Out Tuesday for you. I have been a little busy doing crafting, and I have some things that I really do want to share with you. Now, it might seem that what I'm going to share with you is a little out of season, but in sharing it with you, I hope you will understand that you can do some of these things all year round. It really doesn't matter the season. All right, so the inspiration came from a pattern that I tested for Connie over at Just Another Stitch. And it has to do with candy. All right. So the inspiration is candy. And if you have a sweet tooth, then this is right in there with that sweet tooth. But it'll satisfy the sweet tooth in a crafty way. So Connie has just come out with a brand new pattern, and it is called her Candy Cane Beanie. So I tested one of her patterns, and I am so happy that I was able to test it. As you know, she loves doing a lot of color work, and she gives us an opportunity to make adjustments with the colors that we want to choose for our test pattern. And as long as we're able to work out the color work and everything for her and give feedback, then the actual colors themselves, it just adds more variety. And I so appreciate that. This is a picture of Connie's beautiful beanie. Isn't it awesome, guys? I just love it. All right, so again, I did say that I was a pattern tester, and there were other pattern testers as well. So what I wanted you guys to do is go over and check out Connie's channel. Take a look at her new pattern launch and see all of the pattern testers and the beanies that they came up with. They came out really, really beautiful. All right, so I'm going to show you my beanie. Here it is right here. And I really do love the way this beanie came out. So the color work and the design for this beanie is a little different from Connie's previous ones, but I really do like the way she played with the color. For mine, I chose to use a nice sparkle yarn for my background where my candy canes were. And then I used plain colors, but nice contrasting bold colors. And I just chose the color blue. This way, you could wear it maybe during the winter time when you happen to see a lot more candy canes in the stores, or you could wear it at any time because it still fits in with the colors. All right. Now, where did I come up with the blue? I don't know. I just thought it would be a beautiful, beautiful color. But I also had some things to help inspire me as well. I took a look around, and to be honest, I couldn't find any candy canes, not in May. But what I did find in the store is this hard candy, okay? And you see I've already opened it up here, but it is hard candy, and they come in different flavors. And you see the swirl there. So you see a lot of peppermint being done like that as well. Now, this hard candy comes in 3 different flavors, okay? So it comes in a strawberry flavor, a blackberry flavor, and a peach flavor. And all of those are beautiful. And you know what? I think all of these colors would also make a beautiful beanie as well. All right, now, while I was at the dollar store, I thought about, okay, this is really nice, and I got inspiration from it. So I looked around. And so for those of you who do small gifts for people, here is an idea. I stumbled upon these really small candy jars at the Dollar Tree. They come 2 per pack. And the nice thing about these is they will sit upright like this, or they will sit sideways because there is a flat surface on two areas of the jar to make them look authentic. Isn't that awesome? And what I did was I fit at least 4 pieces of each flavor in here. And I think that makes a nice treat without overdoing it. Don't you? Yeah. Let me know what you think. All right. So now more inspirations that have to do with candy cane. And again, I hope that you guys will be able to come back to this video later on in the year when you are preparing for the winter time. And hopefully some of these things that I show you today will be helpful, because by all means, it's Try It Out Tuesday. So I want you guys to consider trying it out, whether that be now or whether that be later. Okay. So the first thing that I thought about in doing crafting, trying it out, and something that related to candy canes was just making a candy cane, right? You can make a candy cane with your yarn. And so this is an example of a candy cane. So now in this, what you are doing is you basically are making a swirl in each color individually, and then you twist them together to turn them into the candy cane. Now this one is not stiffened yet, and I did not use anything to make it stiff. So I'll have to do that, but you guys get the idea, right? Okay, so that's one idea. It doesn't take a lot of yarn, and it is very quick to do. All right, so the next thing is I looked at some really old magazines, and I stumbled upon a vintage craft, which is called a candy cane cover. All right, so I made one. Isn't this awesome, guys? And I think these could double maybe as bookmarks as well, especially in the fact that I used a pipe cleaner for this in order to get it done. But I do like the way that it came out. This is done with worsted weight cotton, but of course you can make it more dainty and use maybe a 3 weight, a 5 weight, or even a 10 weight cotton would make a nice dainty one as well. And yes, they came out beautifully. So different versions of candy canes, right? And these make awesome things to embellish gifts, or if you decorate around, you can use them for that as well. All right, so now in terms of decoration, I am always making small things. And so I thought about making a small jumper. All right, and so I'm not done with it yet, but I will show it to you guys. So this is it right here. So this is my version of a miniature sweater, and it has the candy canes on it. And of course, this is double-sided, so I have it on both sides. And right now, all I am actually doing is just trying to figure out how I want to do my closure for the top of it, okay? All right, and last but not least, you can do an embellishment for a blanket, for a coaster, or for a garment if you know how to do border stitches, all right? So here's an example of a candy cane border stitch here. And I just love this coaster. It, as you see, is a basic circle, but with that basic circle, I just used the 2 colors to bring it out, and I did a candy cane stitch border, which is just so awesome. And I really love the way this turned out. But like I said, you could really just embellish anything using this technique. And if you guys are interested, let me know, and I will do a mini tutorial to show you how I did this border, okay? But I love the way it turned out. And again, all of these were inspired by this beautiful beanie that Connie designed. How about that? And so many inspirations as a result of me working on this beanie. And I hope that you guys are inspired too. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and do a giveaway with Connie's pattern. I'm going to give away 2 copies of Connie's pattern, and I'm going to run the giveaway for about 1 week. And after that, we will go ahead and draw the names. You must be 18 years or older in order to participate. You must have a valid email address. You will be receiving an electronic copy of Connie's pattern. This is not being sponsored by anyone. I will be using my own funds to pay for the patterns. You have to follow all of the YouTube content guidelines and rules. That is so, so important. And you have to leave a comment. So let's see. Let's use the word candy. All right. If you use the word candy in your comment, then I know that you would like to be in the running to receive a copy of her pattern. I am so, so excited. Now, you don't have to necessarily be subscribed to the channels, but I would really appreciate it if you did. And I'm sure that Connie would too. Please go over and check out her channel. Take a look at some of her videos. It really means a lot. It is so, so important. And if you do that, I would really appreciate it if you let her know that I sent you over there. Okay? All right. So let's go on into the next thing. Here is the puzzle solution from the previous video. And this is what I came up with. And here is the puzzle for today. I am really enjoying the puzzles. I hope that you guys are too. Thank you so much for participating with them and for watching all of my videos, giving me a thumbs up, and just the encouragement. It really, really means so much to me. That's all I have for you guys. I want each and every one of you to be mindful, to do everything you can to be at your best health. And by all means, guys, be crafty every day. I will see you again in the next video. Bye-bye now.